I am the owner and operator of Healing Hands Massage Therapy. I am also an over 30-something-year-old college student, and I am returning back to school to pursue physical therapy because that is actually my passion. I am a mother of a 9-year-old little girl that has its trials and tribulations, but we're working through it as a team. It's probably the longest lasting relationship that I've ever had. So we are making it through. I am the wonderful granddaughter of an amazing grandmother that raised me. Relationships to me is a big part of my entire life. My personal little life, I'm kind of in the middle of introvert and extrovert. I'm an introvert in my personal life because I have friends, but I don't have the type of friends that, you talk to every day, just pop up at your house and walk in, go in your refrigerator when they get there. I don't have those types of friends, even though I'm sure some of them would do it if they were around. But I'm kind of like a loner. I like to just enjoy my quality time to myself. It's probably why I'm having trouble finding a spouse, because we would have to be in two separate areas in the same house for me to flourish. But in my business life, I'm very outgoing. I love meeting new people. I love talking to people about themselves, and they don't even realize like I'm kind of advertising myself to them when I ask them different questions. And then I just like to build those business relationships, because sooner or later down the road, they may be able to help me fulfill some parts of my business that I haven't been able to reach yet. Like with the chiropractor I work for now, she has opened me to so many different things and sent me so many wonderful clients through her business that they've actually become my biggest clients for my business. And she's also given me the platform to be able to meet Oprah. So I was super excited about that. And I probably will be able to use her office as my internship for school. So I've kind of gotten so many opportunities through her. So everyone that I meet, I'm sure there's like a connection that we can make, a reason why we ran into each other. And I'm always open to that. So a lot of my clients, really, we go into business with one another, meaning that I've been their client at some point in time, they have become my client. And then through that relationship, we have built a bartering system. So my hairstylist, she braids my hair, I give her a massage, and then I pay the difference for whatever it costs of getting your hair done. Then with the lady that waxes my eyebrows, she does other parts of the body too. So, we add all those together to equal up how much a massage will cost. And then she'll barter that service to her husband, because she doesn't really like getting massages, but he works in a field where it's very strenuous on his body, and it really has helped him see a change. He's been coming here for a year, and he can stand up straight. He can actually touch his toes now. So just knowing and following through with those things, it makes me happy. And then there are other business relationships I have with the lady that I met last year, and she does grant writing and she does a whole bunch of different things, but she's written like my corporate wellness program package. She has written my contracts for future employees that I'm about to hire. And she has done all of this, and in return, she's bartering those services for me, massaging her middle school child that is in sports. And he struggles from, in his legs, he has so many different cramps and aches because they don't do proper stretching from the coaches in the middle school and high school grades. So I've built relationships business-wise with my clients, but I've also built personal relationships, because now I'm being asked, to Thanksgiving dinner, because everybody knows I'm not from Charlotte, so I don't really have that much family here. So when I get invited to Thanksgiving, I'm not going to turn that down. I love food. Then those relationships have grown, and then just meeting some people, you come to find out later down the road, they're actually friends of someone you already know. So then you have that connection there too. I used to do vendor events to help me build relationships. That actually cost me more money than what it gained me. So I'm trying to really stay away from those completely. What I have gotten into is doing things like community events where like last year, Cuzzo's Cuisine, they did a give back to the community where they were giving out free food to the community. So I offered free massages, and in return, the tips that I got from that were actually greater than what I would have made by charging them for me to be there. The relationship that I've created with the owner of Cuzzo's Cuisine is like an everlasting one because he has a lot of knowledge in business, and he has kind of given that over to me and, helping me with building my platform in that way. Other events I have done, lots of charity events. There's one that we do right after Christmas. He does a different charity every year. So every time I go there, people are dancing, they're sweating, they're tired, they know they're going home and go to sleep. So they just come plop down in the chair real quick and just get that last minute fix to wind down before they drive home. Or some people just want to get in the chair before they start dancing because they know they haven't moved in a while, and those aches and pains in their muscles and bones and joints, so they need to stretch those out. So I do a lot of those, meet a lot of people that way. And then I just try to network with people that know people. So I have a photographer that I do a lot of my personal photography with, but he has also done professional photography for me as well. And he knows a lot of people. So posting with him and doing videos and tagging his name, it has helped me to gain some of his followers that are interested in receiving massages. So it's really all about who you know and just bumping elbows with the right person opposed to going to these major events, because the thing about events, there's other people there. Everybody's collecting business cards, and your business card or flyer, whatever you hand out, it may drop on the floor, it may be put in the bottom of a purse that's going to be sitting on the shelf for 3 more months, and you don't really get the feedback that you would want from doing those types of events. But when you create a personal level with clients, like a community, when you're doing something for free and you're having a conversation with the person, letting them know like, hey, this is what's going on with your body, this is what I recommend you do, and they'll take that more seriously, and then they will want to see you again, and then that's when the business card gets put to real use. Conversations I have with clients, they vary. Some people just need somebody to talk to. Like if they're really stressed out, just like a single mom, really stressed out, kids running all over the place, just have a moment to decompose, just letting it off her chest, and me being that listening ear. Because technically on the ethics side of massage therapy, you're not supposed to engage in anything where a client can be putting their stress out on you or you returning the favor. But once I get a feel for a person, I know like some people really need that. And I don't give them advice like, oh girl, you should just dump him and move on. I would never tell the client that. But if she's struggling in a relationship, I would just talk her through some breathing motions that she can do. Just tell her like what she can do is self-care for her body and try to stray her mind away from what's really going on in her life. And then I have a lot of clients that we like to joke and talk about things like my hairdresser. Again, she has 2 children and they are always doing something on YouTube. So when she's talking about all the crazy things that they've done and all the pranks that they've done on her, we're laughing, and before you know it, the massage is over. So a lot of times I engage for people, especially people that don't know me, this is their first time getting massaged by me. I try to fill them out, see like if they want quietness, then I'll just be quiet and do my job. And I'll just sing my little songs in my head as I work around the body. And then there's clients that, since they don't know me, they want to get to know me. So they're asking questions, and I answer all the questions, but I want to give them all my personality so they don't think like I'm stuck up, I'm rude or whatever, because that's really not how I am. So even though I have, the RBF going on sometimes, so I don't really want them to think I really stuck up or mean or whatever. So I try to just feel the person out to see Are they a talker? Are they someone who's interested in what I'm doing to them? Do they want more information on how to do this for themselves? Will they be interested in doing other things like doing a couples massage party or a girls' night out party or something like that that's engaging in more business for myself, as well as just building that rapport with them so they'll book me again so I can come back here and we can talk about the next thing. My name is LaToya Hill, owner of Hill and Hands Massage. I am a massage therapist. I am in North Charlotte, North Carolina, and I believe in building positive relationships.